All right, y'all know how we do. Always pushing help, welcome to better understand the self. So check it out. In this video, we're going over the ICE shooting. They took out a lady today in Minneapolis, and everybody talking about this. And I want to know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I personally think I watched the video. He shouldn't have shot her 100%. He shouldn't have, shot. He could have backed up and shot the tire out. Pop, 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 pop. You may have to shoot the person, even if he felt like she was, attacking him with the car. You could have shot the car out. Shot the tire out, moved out the way like he did, but he actually shot through the window. So, but this is what we've been going through this whole time in the Black community. Now, we'll see if, anybody gonna pull a right hitting or something, but that's where it gets a little crazy when people in the public feel like that this has been done intentionally. I'm gonna play this video. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. So y'all see he shot 3 times, 1 through the front, 2 through the side, and there's people that's justifying this. They saying that it looks like the lady tried to run him over, and that they're justifying this. So we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna let y'all hear what the mayor. Check it out.
Are going to do everything possible to get to the bottom of this, to get justice, and to make sure that there is an investigation that is conducted in full. But what we do know is that a 37-year-old woman is dead and that she was shot by ICE. We've dreaded this moment since the early stages of this ICE presence in Minneapolis. Not only is this a concern that we've had internally, we've been talking about it. They are not here to cause safety in this city. What they are doing is not to provide safety in America. What they are doing is causing chaos and distrust. They're ripping families apart. They're sowing chaos on our streets. And in this case, quite literally killing people. So they are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bullshit. This was an agent recklessly using power that resulted in.
Now, I don't think this is gonna go well for him, the officer who shot the lady, because I don't think he's gonna be able to get out of this. But he could. Who knows, man? He could. I seen a video, a post that somebody was saying, hey, man, she was trying to run him over. And he shot through the window. But that was a woman. So now it's totally different now. It's like, if that would have been a male, maybe you could have skated with that. Maybe, it wouldn't have been enough, support. He would have been like, yeah, he tried to run you over, but that it's a female and you killed her with that. He probably gonna get arrested for this. It's gonna be hard. We'll see where the powers that be go with this, but I wouldn't be surprised if he go to jail. But it's been happening in our community for years. I ain't gonna even say years, decades over decades. And not to try to compare, but we want to see what type of results they get when you seeing how this mayor is just pushing for not having ICE there. We didn't never have that kind of energy when people was hounded in our neighborhoods and just grabbing us up.
And somebody dying, getting killed. As soon as it happened and we learned of the incident, we had several priorities. The first, of course, was to get the victim to the hospital and to get care as soon as possible. To the family, I'm so deeply sorry. There's nothing that I can say right now that's going to make you or your relatives or the friends of the victim feel any better. There were, I believe, 2 Minneapolis police officers that responded and were in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. The second was to get ICE off of the scene. There were dozens, if not hundreds, of ICE and federal officers that were there at the time. Having them there was only causing more chaos. Having them there was only making a difficult situation even more problematic, and one that, yes, they created themselves. There's little I can say, again, that'll make this situation better, but I do have a message for our community, for our city, and I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the fuck out of Minneapolis. We do not want you here. Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. People are being hurt. Families are being ripped apart. Long-term Minneapolis residents that have contributed so greatly to our city, to our culture, to our economy are being terrorized, and now somebody is dead.
It's crazy that, man, we could have had people standing up like that in our community when all of the things was happening and everybody was getting killed in the streets, Black people, you know. We didn't, it's like he's standing up, and rightly so. But they just dropped 2,000 agents off in Minneapolis. They're hiking this thing up. It's a lot of fraud. They're saying it's billions of dollars. And they're saying you probably getting a piece of the pie. So, of course, there's going to be some people that's going to want to get ICE up out of there because that's their money. So we just got to take everything with a grain of salt. Salute to that lady and her family and everybody who's going through her passing. Condolences to her family, but not to, you know, always put us, but we've been going through this for so long, and it's like we've never seen the mayor come out and say, man, you know, this is ridiculous. It's crazy. It's kind of making me feel like he knows the situation, that they're from another country, so he could, you know, kind of, but we never had nobody talking like that. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section, man. He's saying get the out the city, but I don't want to curse on each other. But I think that they ain't going nowhere. I think Trump just hyped it up. So it's like we're gonna see how this play out, but it looked like a serious issue right now. 2 sides on 2 totally different pages. But I want to know how y'all think, man. I'm going live tonight. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
To have a community, you must have 3 things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control 4 basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.